This is the goodwill speech. So the idea is for us to feel goodwill towards Toastmasters International. And you had a lot of really good points, and you were explaining a lot of things that were really useful. That felt a bit like it was a lecture. So there was one particular gesture you did, kind of this pointing and sort of an okay, like this, and it sort of seemed a bit professorial, kind of telling us about something. And so I feel for something that's supposed to engender goodwill from the audience, more of the personal, more of the smiles that you have when you normally speak, I think would add. I noticed when you started talking about the story about the teenagers, as soon as you said, I have teenagers, your face became soft and friendly, and you talked a little bit about them. Obviously, you love your family, and that came across there. So I think, and then another time you said, I know this won't happen in this room. We all laughed at you. So I think that incorporating those kind of things, those personal things that make you want to share with us and want to help us to learn something, make it really more effective use of the goodwill, and so that we can all feel good about how Toastmasters will help us become better communicators and maybe solve world peace too.
Very short. One more story. I really liked the one you gave, and following on what Jennifer said, if you insert another personal story like that, it would take away the kind of the philosophical air of the first part of the speech and make it more accessible to the rest of it. And you're a great storyteller, so it's not, you have to learn how to tell the story. Just think of another one to put in.
Actually, I had another thing to add, and that is with regards to Toastmasters. I had recently given a speech about the teacher, which specifically focused on Anne Sullivan, who was the teacher for Helen Keller. Now, if you look at a deaf, dumb, blind baby, how do you teach her anything? She did. And Helen Keller grew. She learned English, she learned German, Latin, Braille. She got a bachelor's degree in arts. So what the point is, it's the teacher who really helps somebody achieve what they want to. And that's where Toastmasters comes in. It provides you an environment where you can grow, where you can bypass your limitations that you see in yourself. And that's how you could probably bring Toastmasters into some sort of an example like that.
One more.
Okay, really quickly. I also didn't quite get the connection with the DNA and the communication. I would just take that out. But one thing, I was trying to connect the whole speech together, and I think one thing to play with is I love the GGI, and I thought you could do something like, when I was back in Boy Scouts, we used a term called GGI, give and get information, and although the Boy Scouts made that archaic, I think we need it more than ever. If you've ever had teenagers, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is what we as Toastmasters can all learn from, and just see if you can bridge those three things, kind of like what we were talking about before with foreshadowing, and then, it'll be more powerful as you go into it.
One last thing that I saw. This was supposed to inform us and give us good ideas. I just was not able to keep up by the fact that you were reading your notes. I mean, for me, it lost a lot of credibility. It was a great speech, great message, the words were all great, but because you had to read it, that took away, for me, the momentum of the excitement of the speech. So that's just my comment.
Truffle in the evaluation, I just caught an okay that wasn't necessary.